Okay, so thank you for your time. And first of all, may I ask you where are you guys from?
I'm from Germany.
Germany. Okay. And you?
I'm from Australia.
Australia. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been to Germany this year.
Oh,
Yeah, I went to Berlin,
I've never been there.
and I went to Mannheim and Heidelberg. That was so beautiful. Cologne. Yeah.
To Mannheim, yeah.
Okay. But also, I've never been to Australia, but I really wanna go. Like,
Absolutely, you should come. Everybody's very friendly and
like, I always see the video of the Bondi Beach.
Bondi Beach.
That was
yeah.
so beautiful. That's why I really wanna visit.
Yeah, Bondi's nice. There are a lot of really nice beaches in Australia that you can go to that are less crowded.
Okay.
Though. Like I highly recommend Newcastle beaches, which is close to where I'm from.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so you guys are from Germany and Australia, right? So I wanna ask you, like, are you guys visiting Japan or do you live in Japan?
Just for traveling.
Okay, and you?
I'm just traveling at the moment. Yeah, I before COVID, I was exchange student, ryugakse.
Oh, okay.
So I'm kind of coming back to visit some friends and just to see some things that I missed last time.
Oh, and you? This is your first time?
That's my first time in Japan, yes.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
so nice. Okay, so what brought you to Japan, guys?
It's just a childhood dream.
Okay.
I always wanted to visit this country and went here with my best friend. She was with me for 2 weeks and now I'm staying a bit longer.
Okay, so she went back to like.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a week ago.
Okay, and you?
Me, I like Japanese pop culture and was also interested in some of Japan's culture. I wanted to study the language too, so that was the main reason that I came originally.
Okay.
And I really like it here.
Okay.
It's really nice to be here.
Okay, so actually, like, where did you go? Where have you been this time?
I've been in Osaka, Kyoto and Tokyo.
Osaka, Kyoto, and Tokyo.
Yes.
Okay. And you, like, which city have you been in your life?
In general, so this time I've just been in Tokyo so far, but I've been to Hiroshima, to Kyoto, Nagoya. I also visited like Himeji, Himeji-to. I haven't really done too much other than that, but I went south and back up a little bit.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so you guys visited like some cities in Japan, right? So I want to ask you what's the impression of Japan when you came to Japan? This is your first time, but yeah.
Everybody's really polite, and especially outside of Tokyo, like when I went to Kyoto, a lot of people were very friendly and like they talk to us and have conversations with people that I've never really met before, like especially older Japanese people would really kind of stop us and have chats and tell us a little bit about the culture. But I think that's the biggest impression is just how nice everybody is.
The people's personality.
The people, yeah.
Okay. But so you said like you talked with older people, right? Did you talk with them in Japanese? Or?
Usually, yeah.
Oh, so you speak Japanese?
少しだけ.
Okay. Maybe I will talk with you. I want to talk with you in Japanese later. Okay.
そうかもしれません.
Okay. So now, like, what's the impression of Japan for you?
For me, it's the same. The people are so nice. I kind of love it. How busy it is here, but it's also exhausting. I think it's so cool because the city is so busy and you go on a train or something like that and you're in a park or something, temple or something. It's just, I love the two sides of the country and it's just beautiful.
Okay. Which city did you like the most so far?
Every city has good and bad things.
Yeah, for sure. Like Tokyo has a lot. Like it's very convenient because there's a lot of things close by. Like it's great because you can visit some historical places or cultural places, but still be like really close to the city without having to go too far out of your way. But maybe for me, just because like I've spent a lot of time around here, but I quite like Kawasaki because that's where I stayed.
More local.
Yeah. So that's probably my favorite.
Okay, Kawasaki is your favorite. Okay.
Yeah, because it's sort of nostalgic.
Okay. This time did you visit?
I haven't been back yet. No, I was thinking of going today, maybe tomorrow, just to pass through and see some places.
Yeah, it's not far, right? So,
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you? Like
I just visited 3 cities already, so for me, I think it's Kyoto.
Kyoto, okay.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. My friend and I, we tried, we rent a kimono
Oh, okay.
and walked in the city like this, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, of course.
It felt a bit strange to do this as a foreigner, but it was okay after a few
Okay.
a few hours.
But could you like walk well with the sandals?
It was quite difficult, but I think it wasn't that bad.
Okay,
I hope so.
I heard that another foreign woman who tried kimono, like it's very tight, the clothes is.
It is. You have to take baby steps, and it takes forever to get somewhere, but it was worth it.
You took like nice pictures in front of the church and
Yeah.
shrine.
Yeah, we took a lot of pictures.
Okay, nice. Okay. So you guys like stayed in like 2 weeks, and then this is your third time. So you guys have some experience in Japan, I think. So I want to ask you, like, did you experience like some culture shock between Japan and your country?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. One of the most is
Oh, the trains. Yeah, how
Yeah.
convenient they are.
they're always on time, and it's the German cliche that the trains in Germany are always late.
Australia
It's
is the
just
same.
true,
Oh.
and it's just. Sorry, I
It's
don't
okay.
have the words.
But everything in Japan works so well. Even the buses are
Okay.
reliable, whereas I imagine in Germany as well, but in Australia they're not. The buses and the trains are awful. They're always late. They don't come as often. In Japan they're a lot cleaner and they're nicer looking. So there's that, and everyone's really polite on the trains as well.
It's quiet.
It's so
so
quiet,
on the trains.
yeah. So that was, I agree, that was definitely a very big difference. I think in terms of culture shock for me, maybe, I think in Australia you smile to people on the street. Like if you pass somebody that you don't know, you can smile and say hello, whereas in Japan, if you do that, they kind of like look at you and think, why are you talking to me?
Yeah. True.
So that was a little bit difficult to get used to. It didn't stop me from smiling at people, but I got some funny looks.
Okay.
I think for me it was also that the people are always for themselves when they're in cafes or eating. Usually I don't go to dinner by myself, just me. So, but the people are always by themselves, even in the trains, on the streets, at cafes or something like that, and it's kind of strange.
Okay.
I just told her in Germany, like McDonald's or something like that, we don't even have this tiny table for one person.
yeah, okay.
We don't have that,
Yeah.
or some walls.
Okay.
It's just, I think it's strange.
Like in McDonald's, there's like a table for just one person, each person.
Yeah. Or you're always as often facing the wall. It's
yeah.
just I don't really get used to it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Australia is the same. The one-person tables, we don't have those either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything's always larger tables for a couple of people to sit at.
I think it's hard to even try to talk to a Japanese person. It just feels like, that's why I was talking to her, because she was not Japanese and she was sitting here and I want to join her, but I think I wouldn't have asked a Japanese person,
Okay.
just because I think maybe they
Might
wouldn't
be,
have liked it.
they might be a
Okay.
bit affronted
Yeah.
by, I don't know, it might be a little bit awkward,
yeah.
a little bit rude to come and interrupt them, maybe.
Yeah,
But-
I think the communication is pretty hard.
Before the interview, you guys just told me like you guys just met today, right?
Yeah.
So how did you guys meet each other? Like.
Oh, I was sitting down writing, and she asked if she could come and sit as well, and we just started talking.
Just
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, just here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then.
Before you came, we don't even know each other's name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so interesting. It was funny. And then one stranger guy talked to you.
Yeah,
Let me
we
do interview. Like.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So cool. What's the most your favorite picture that you took in Japan? Is that okay for you guys show me? Like.
The favorite picture?
Yeah.
I think for me it's that one. It's
Okay.
the one in Kyoto with the kimono and the hairs and the hair needle.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, is that sakura, like cherry blossom?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I really like the picture.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like this is Nagoya
Oh,
Castle.
Naga Castle.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
that's-
like taking photos of the castle, and I've got one of Himeji. This one. I like this photo.
Ah, okay, that's so
Yeah.
beautiful. Is that sakura?
Just
Okay.
a little bit, because when I was here, I took this one in 2020.
Okay.
It was in the middle of winter, but there'd been a heat wave, so some of the sakura had started to blossom.
Okay.
So it was really nice. So we got a couple of photos
okay.
of sakura, even in
yeah,
the
yeah,
middle
yeah,
of
yeah.
winter. Yeah.
Okay, maybe you also can come back in April something to see sakura next time.
Yeah, I hope so. Because I want to climb Mount Fuji.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the big goal.
Ah, okay, okay. After this, like, do you guys have any plan to go to visit another place or city or?
I think I'll be staying in Tokyo for the most part, because I'm only here for a few more days. But I might do a day trip somewhere,
okay, around-
maybe to Fuji, or maybe just around still in the area.
Like around Tokyo.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And you, how about you?
I'm heading on Tuesday to the south,
Okay.
back down, and then coming back to Tokyo in the end.
Do you know where exactly? Like
The next one, I don't know it. Fujiniyama?
Fuji? Nima?
Fuji.
The city-
the town around Fuji. I
Yeah.
can't remember
Okay,
what it's
okay.
called.
And then the classics, Nagoya, Hiroshima, Himeji,
Oh.
Nagasaki, Fukuoka.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You goes the west again, like. Kind. If Japanese people goes to your country, what do you want them to have experience?
It's hard because I think Japan has the better food,
Oh.
the better places. I don't know, I think the most people would say Oktoberfest.
Ah, okay.
But I personally never been there because it's too crowded.
Okay.
But I think it's the most common in Germany. So
Oktoberfest is like beer
Yeah.
drinking
the
fest.
beer,
Okay,
just
okay.
drinking and eating.
Maybe if Japanese people like tend to be reserved, maybe they can make friends easily there.
I think it's easier with alcohol. Yes.
Okay.
It's always easier with alcohol.
But they got drunk. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
In Australia, so of course, like you have to say the beaches to come to Australia. You have to be careful. If you're at the beaches, make sure you don't get sunburnt. So make sure you use sunscreen. Otherwise, it'll ruin the experience. But aside from that, I think because Australia is so large, in my opinion, the best way to experience Australia is probably to like rent a car and drive around, because a lot of things to do are inland a little bit more. Of course, like go to Sydney, see the Opera House, see the Harbour Bridge. That's all like it's very special.
Okay.
But definitely places like the Gold Coast, or like if you wanted to go inland where it's very, very dry, very much a desert, but you could go see Uluru, which is the big rock in the centre, which I've never been to, but I know a lot of people that have, and they say it's a very, very special experience. Yeah, there's a lot of things to do, but
Okay.
really I think enjoying being out in the sun.
Oh, that's
is
good to know.
probably-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the last question. Do you guys know some Japanese words, or do you speak Japanese? Skoshi.
I just know hello, thank you, and some random words,
Okay.
but not
Can you say?
konnichiwa.
Okay, nice.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Some numbers.
Numbers. Okay.
Ichiri-san, Yongo.
Oh,
That's
okay.
just some random words.
How did you learn?
Anime.
Oh. What anime did you watch?
One Piece, Naruto, Bleach. The basics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
And 日本語 You speak Japanese 日本語。わ、すごいすごい。日本語はどのぐらい勉強してるんですか
17年から、日本語を勉強していましたけど、
17歳。
はい、そうだ。先にコロナの前に、留学生したので、
はい
それはその5ヶ月ぐらいそれ一番必要 だと思いました。だけど今私の発音マジで悪くなりました。
なるほど、そんなことないです。
で
もやっぱり日本語は勉強してて楽しいですか？
はい、もちろん楽しいです。
よかったです。聞けて。
文法は難しいけど、once you're used to it、本当に楽しくなりました。
How did you feel like?
I'm jealous.
Like, what do you hear Japanese like?
No, I understand that you ask her if it's fun, if the learning was fun.
Oh, okay.
I usually understand more than I can speak.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Okay, so thank you for your time. Thank you so much. Have a nice day
You're
in
welcome.
Japan.
Thank you.
Dankeschön.
Yes.
Dankeschön. Thank you so much.